And it's the Mavericks to start out. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Saric is out there with Primetime, and it's Wiggins in at the 3 spot. And here is Doncic after the three-pointer from Primetime. Powell sets a screen for Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Primetime. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 6 points for Primetime.
The defense wants to collapse on Stephen Curry. It gives him a great opportunity to make a pass and have his teammate get a good look.
Powell kicks to Doncic. Offline with his 3. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Primetime. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Doncic against Curry. Irving passes to Doncic. And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Williams with a clean look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Irving for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Irving's got 6 points.
Well, there is a special nature to Kyrie Irving's ability to answer back with the 3.
Good on the 3-point shot.
And really setting the tone early with their 3-point shooting.
Outside, Green. Dallas moving the ball around. Over in the corner, Williams. A putback. It's good on the putback.
You have to love the intensity that Powell plays with on the glass, using that long body to track down those offensive boards.
Took him no time at all on that one. And that's 18 points for Primetime.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And there's the pass to Saric. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
What we know about Dario Saric is that he entered the league as a high IQ player, fundamentally sound, and his skill set as a stretch 4 is absolutely in high demand in the league.
Now, here's Doncic. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game.
Well, that's the incredible leaping ability from Dwight Powell. Just jams it home.
Pass to Saric. Here's Primetime. Hands it from downtown. Primetime's got 21.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Pass to Williams. There's Green with the 3. It's deflected. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And another 3 for Golden State.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that 3-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Now here's Powell. His last outing, he had 8 points. Williams can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Powell with the steal. Doncic right side. Softly drops in the floater.
There is this fundamental confidence to what Leqgue does, and those difficult floaters, no problem.
Wasted no time on that one. And now it's 27 points for prime time. Outside Irving. He feeds it to Powell. Stolen by Thompson. Here's prime time. He just worked San Antonio in that last game. To the middle. And the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
From outside the arc. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
To the paint. No one near him. Count that one. Powell's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Buries the long-range jumper.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And here is Irving, following the 3 from primetime. Outside Green, from the arc. The kick out to Williams. That 3 off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's primetime. No good with the triple. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Down by 15. And here is Green. 8 points his last outing. Clock at 6. And on the way from Irving for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, this guy lives out there. Irving, one of the best three-point shooters in the game.
Prime time's shot is good.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now, here is Irving. 9 points in the game so far. Offensive rebound. Doncic. Excellent D from primetime.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Releases. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Primetime's got 38 points.
That's where the threat of being a great scorer from Klay Thompson allows a teammate to get wide open. I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at...
And good! He hits it again.
And once again, he's hit the 40 mark as he has been nothing short of stellar all season long.
And now he has moved into 3rd all-time for most 40-point games in a single season.
Well, Jordan was able to put up 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87, but that mark has been passed. What a special year.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league. With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
And the dunk by Powell.
Well, you've got to like the energy that Powell is playing with on the offensive end, looking for his shot and feeling it.
To the inside. Here's Saric. No good off the back of the rim. Mavericks trailed by 19. Green dishes to Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And part of the show tonight, Doris, Kyrie Irving's phenomenal handle.
Hey, Kevin, if you ask any NBA player who their favorite to watch is, many will come up with the name Kyrie Irving. It's the ability to have that elite handle, the footwork, the creativity, the ability to shoot a jumper, the pull-up, the lay-in. This guy is absolutely amazing. I think one of the things you have to be in awe of is how creative and how elusive Kyrie Irving is to deal with when he's cooking offensively. This guy truly a remarkable talent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Richaun Holmes, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Hardaway is subbed in for Green. So it's the Mavericks now. 19-point game. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Here's Irving following the basket by Stephen Curry. And Holmes throws it down.
Boy, the extraordinary playmaking instincts of Luka Doncic on display right there.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Here's prime time. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Down low, here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Here's prime time, and another three for Golden State.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Holmes. Hardaway finds Irving. Curry with the rebound. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to the Rockets.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Outside Hardaway. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his fourth assist in this one.
How about the timing from Hardaway Jr. looking very comfortable taking shots after catching the pass.
Nailed from three-point land.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
On the wing, Hardaway. Thompson against Williams. No good that time. Good D by Thompson. Williams has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. That three is off the mark from primetime. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they haven't wasted any time.
Doing all right. We got him.
And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Kyrie Irving is out there with Hardy. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then it's Williams. And it's Leqgue in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, primetime in the last game against the Spurs lit up the floor. He scored an incredible number of points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Prime time. Off target from outside. Dallas has gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. They get it again. The kick out to Williams. Leqgue with a screen on Curry. Inside. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Leqgue. Leque's got 5 points so far.
Well, the evolution of Kyrie Irving continues. He comes in as a scoring point guard, but more and more those passing skills are on display.
And they recover it. Curry's shot is good.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Passes to Leqgue. Fires for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they've just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
Takes the three, bangs home the trifecta. Leqque's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
And that one drops.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Williams, a screen on Paul. Here's Hardaway. The shot, no good. Wiggins with some nice D. The pass to Primetime. Golden State moving the ball around. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked awful here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And the Mavericks with some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Green comes in for Irving. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. The Warriors also with a sub. Thompson's checked in. Primetime's shot is good.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
To the paint, here's Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Primetime. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Golden State. Saric has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Missed 3 there from Primetime. Dallas has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9 to the inside. Powell. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Primetime, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
Dallas shooting an efficient 53% from the field. Williams for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
I'll tell you, he's playing with much more discipline here in the second quarter. He is waiting for good opportunities and capitalizing.
Here's Primetime. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. At the elbow, Green. It's stolen. Doncic against Paul. Here's Primetime, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Doncic kicks to Williams. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
Here's Primetime, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for 1 more coming up.
And doing a really solid job getting that ball inside. Much more of a physical presence here in the second.
Dallas making a switch here. Irving's checked in. And Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
The feed to Saric to the left side wing. And got it! Another basket. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
124 left now here in the second. Williams sets a screen for Green. Green draws the double. Williams for 3. Saric grabs the board. Saric has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Thompson. Pass to Primetime. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Irving looking for an opening. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Warriors shooting has been just uncontainable, 72%. And again.
He just scored his 5,000th career point, and he's done it in fewer games than any player in NBA history.
Oh, it's astonishing what he's accomplished in such a short amount of time. Amazing.
He came into the league with more confidence than a lot of veterans, and he never lets up.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Doncic kicks to Williams. On the wing, Irving. Powell with a screen on Thompson. Irving. It's good. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
All right, I'm not mad at
They have to stay attached to shooters because they're getting torched. I want to see them fighting over screens, getting those hands up. Don't be lazy.
They've certainly dug themselves a hole. Might take a couple of big runs to climb out of it. Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month Award recipients. In the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for...
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Really an incredible game from primetime.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out in the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Primetime is out there with Sharge, and it's Curry in at the one spot. Doncic with it. Powell with a screen on Curry. The three for Doncic. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Curry with the bucket.
Excellent touch by Stephen Curry. What a smooth offensive player.
Powell with a screen on Thompson. Irving for three. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Right side Curry. To the middle. Again, what an avalanche.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. G.A., I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Outside Irving. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
So it's the Mavericks now. Irving finds Williams. And there's Green on the assist by Williams.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
You know, Doris, guys like Grant Williams are so vital to the success of the team. He doesn't get too greedy, does he?
No, Kevin, and the key for role players is being willing to star in your role nightly. For Grant, he knows what that means. He's got to be versatile defensively, and he's got to knock down open shots. He's willing to do both at a high level.
Yep, it counts. Williams has got 14 points for the game.
Yeah, it's just great savvy in a pick-and-roll situation run perfectly by Kyrie Irving. Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Outside, Green. Dallas moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Doncic. Warriors with the rebound. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. And that will conclude a long 7-game road trip for the team. And it's prime time missing.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Powell sets a screen for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good. How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Down low, here's prime time. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Well, Stephen Curry knows it's his responsibility to create for his teammates, and he does so there on point.
Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Good.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
From deep. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to primetime. Thompson left side. To the middle. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Spins. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Boy, what a feel Luka Doncic brings to the game. This guy always willing to get his teammates involved.
Passes it to primetime. And another one.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Outside, Green. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed it.
Well, Andrew Wiggins, if you allow him to work in space, turn the lights out.
Dallas has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from 3-point land in the second half. It's good from long range.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's primetime, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Irving passes to Powell to the inside. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. Outside Irving. Powell with a screen on Thompson. And the dunk by Powell.
He has proven to be a quality finisher off the pick and roll. Dwight Powell can adjust midair to get his shot.
Primetime, another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Powell with a screen on Curry. At the elbow, Irving. Williams kicks to Irving. Back to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Another miss by Williams.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. The Warriors, number 1.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Maxi Kleber comes in for Williams. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Irving. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Saric. Kuminga comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Chris Paul subbed in for Klay Thompson. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Inside, it's stolen by Green. To the paint. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 10 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Dallas, no good that time either. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Golden State moving the ball around. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Down low, there's Kleber, and Kleber slams it in.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Hardaway with a wide open look from outside off the mark.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
Boy, Luka has decided he wants...
Hardaway in the front court, along with Williams. Hardy is out there with Irving, and it's Holmes in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Inside, and Holmes throws it down.
That pass was about the location, puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
Here's Primetime. Good, another from 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Outside Williams. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Primetime's shot is good.
Draymond Green is a top passer at his position, and he loves to get his teammates involved.
Irving passes to Hardy. Back to Irving. Now here's Hardy. He's covered closely. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Comfortable beyond the arc from anywhere on the floor. Tim Hardaway Jr. is pure from 3.
Here's Primetime. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's Hardy, defended by Paul. Now here's Hardy. And Holmes throws it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Fires away from way outside. And again for 3. The basket is good from Primetime. Primetime's got a pair of 3s here in the 4th quarter for the Warriors. To the middle. Here's Hardaway. The kick out to Williams. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Paul. Shot clock at 6. Hardy, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Launches the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
To the inside. And Holmes throws it down.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
2 very easy points right here.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Paul. Holmes with a screen on Paul. And Holmes throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
From deep, Williams. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's prime time missing.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Now here's Hardy. Defense right on him. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
Golden State's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Out to the right wing. Prime time. Another bucket. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And the call will be against prime time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Curry's checked in for the Mavericks. We know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Okay, time now for an injury report. And let's now get an update on Maxi Kleber's injury with David Aldridge. Dave, what's the news there?
Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Dallas. Told me it's a sprained ankle. Of course, those can be tricky. Unfortunately, that is not what this team wanted to hear. This is a severe injury, and he might be out for the rest of the playoffs. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Hopefully everything works out for him. It's stolen by Kuminga. And the pass to prime time from the wing, and it's Golden State with another.
The assist, Jonathan Kuminga.
So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Hardy. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Takes a 3. And yet another basket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. Unreal offensively.
The points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Hardaway for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Dallas. Mike Powell comes in for Hardy. And it's Green in for Curry. Golden State also making some changes. Juan Hernangomez, he's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Moody's subbed in for Carter. The shot by Powell, no good. And it's the Warriors' ball. Pass to prime time. Here's the 3. And another one falls. Amazing.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss. Green passes to Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. Williams dishes to Irving. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game.
And good! There's another.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history. And the Mavericks with some changes. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Williams. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Josh Green. And the Warriors also making a change. Kuminga's come in for Juan Hernangomez. Doncic finds Irving. Here's Kleber. Powell. And it's put back in by Powell. Powell's got 24 points.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Outside Irving. Pass to Powell. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Powell's got 10 points in just the second half.
How about the touch on the floater? Such a difficult shot made to look easy by Dwight Powell.
Primetime, the pass to Kuminga. Primetime, and another one falls.
And that puts him even for 3rd on the single-game scoring list. Simply amazing.
I'm at a loss for words. Greg, his has been one of the greatest offensive games we'll ever see. Doncic looking it over. Now, Kleber, 5 on the clock. From deep three-point land, Green with the rebound. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Passes it to Powell. Feeds it to Irving. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond.
He got it again! Sensational!
And that score moves him up in the record books yet again.
He now stands, Greg, alone for 2nd place for points. What an unbelievable night. Irving double team. Hardaway, no good. The Warriors shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. Got that one up quick.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Kleber, the pass to Irving. To the middle. Here's Powell. Primetime grabs the board. Paul outside. Here's Primetime. Good on the triple.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Primetime.
Boy, this guy played with some swagger and intensity.
And another assist.
And what's amazing, he's nearing the franchise record for most assists in a single game.
This team feeds off his unselfishness and his commitment to keeping everyone else involved. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Irving. The baseline jumper goes down.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3-level.
Here's Primetime. Hits it again. Wow.
And that score puts him even. A night I never thought we'd see.
He's now tied point for point with the record. One more score. He'll be all alone at the top of the record.